Let me shoot my shot. Just let me shoot my shot. Throwing it up, just let it drop. As if this one moment's all we got. Let me shoot my. Hey, we can be the greatest, just like 2, 3, 1, 2 punch, like Shaq and Kobe. Know you the one like Penny Tracy, baby. Let me know where you at. Picking you up like it's a trap. Out of you now, and that's a fact. Running my world like it's a track. I'm just trying to show you what you've been missing. I see your future pursuing your shawty. I guess you can call it convention. Loving you 24, ain't no days out. The job isn't finished. Telling you ended, it's all.
Which play is worth $1 million VC? Both are fantastic, but there can only be one top play of the year. Thanks to everyone who sent us plays this year, it's been incredible. The winner will be announced in our 2K TV awards show, so check back. This is Scott Moak, signing off. Thanks for an amazing season of top plays.
June competition is scorching.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
It seemed like any time they strung together. A few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
Now the opening lineup for Virginia. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Storm. One of the skilled slow-down finishers. That's Harrison Barnes.
Oh, you've seen it out on the break, full speed, then suddenly that half-speed deceleration layup. That's a signature play from HB. The defense flies by, and he usually banks one in.
Barnes passes to Jordan. Count it.
Not afraid at all to get physical. Jordan finds the shot. So essential for a big to be able to work through contact.
And he goes in for the dunk.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
2 points. That one goes. Jordan's gotten his second bucket of the game.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
First personal foul, second team foul. Into the lineup for your home team, Cha Chang.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And they're running. Here's Lawson. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the impressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
Batum is checked in for Fort Worth.
Nicholas Batum.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by.
Hey, who got him?
Here's Pippen, and he converts the layup. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Fort Worth.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over. Will Grant, when a season is fresh, what are coaches looking for from the players?
You know, B.A., they want to see execution on the game plan that's been set in practice. The X's and O's, can they bring it to life? I mean, that is what they're expecting.
And out of bounds, Fort Worth will have it. And it's Fort Worth's ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Batum gets the bucket.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Jones feels it out.
Fort Worth foul. Cryer. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
They swipe it.
And the mistakes are piling up for them early.
And Harris throws it down.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And here's Harris outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look. Already, they're over the limit, and it's so early. This could turn into a load of free throws.
Good on both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Pure from three-point range.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Oh, deflected. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one's on Zach Collins.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Batum gets the bucket.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Timeout called, Virginia.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Fort Worth making some changes. Driving inside. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Here's Lawson. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Lawson's got 5.
Outstanding floor awareness from Barnes, knowing precisely when to move that rock.
And miss after miss right now. Fort Worth leading by 23. Jordan. Count it. Good. He has 6.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
He takes it in. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Virginia shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he drops the first.
Ting at the line for 2.
And so he hits both. Well, Richard, you would know something about this. Is the wing position the most important in the NBA right now?
I would say once we got to the point forward position of the Scottie Pippens, of the Penny Hardaways, it became the most important position in the NBA, and it still stands true. I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Jordan, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from deep.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Down low. Here's Bouye. Fort Worth grabs a miss.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
And he makes it. Caldwell Pope's gotten a second bucket on the night.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
It's his first trip to the line.
Second personal foul.
That free throw misses. Fort Worth making some changes. Kleba, he's checked in for Pippen. And it's Isaac in for Barnes. Johnson, he's checked in for Virginia. And it's Fort Worth's ball to the paint. Here's Isaac. And Fort Worth tacks on 2 more.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
1:57 left to play in the first. And they'll hang that foul on Maxi Kleba. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. Plowden's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Second free throw, no good. And Fort Worth with possession. Oh, my